Hi, everyone. I just want to talk quickly about how we at OptionsRobot will use the automation to help you in your options trading. So, we're on the OptionsRobot platform right now, what you guys are seeing up on the screen. And let's just walk through the three different ways of automation that we use. One is entering, the second is management, and three is exiting. So, let's just walk through our entry bot here real quick. Very simple entry bot. So let's just take something like, how about the IWM? Let's find that real quick. You can see the bid-ask spread currently trading here around 198. Let's do a condition. If we think this is going to continue to go up, then let's just pick a level. Let's say if it gets above 199, what do we want to do? I would like to add options. So I'll do a GTC. And I'm going to say I'm going to buy 10 of, let's say, next week's option, and that'll be the June 21st option. I can select the different strikes at the monies. Again, we can mess around with that, but let's just pick the at the monies right now. There'll be the 200s when we are trading up above 199. So let's do the at the monies. We'll do 199s. So we do those, and then we can select how we want to enter. We can do a midpoint, we can do a market, we can do a custom. So for something like this, I'll just do a custom and we'll say, if we get above that price, I want to try to buy these for roughly, let's say $2, right? So I can get a good fill on that. I'll put that in as the GTC and I will hit create. Okay, so this creates a virtual position for this. Now this is a bunch of canned plans that we have that you can use for the management stage 2 of this, but we're going to cancel this and show you how we walk through a configuration. So a configuration, I'm going to take again from a trigger level. So if I think the stock's going to go up, let's say $5. So I want to use the stock value again. If it's greater than $5, so I could say 205. What do I want to do with it then? I could do a trim, sell some of it. I could increase the size of that. I could roll my position, or I could exit. So for the purposes of examples here, let's just roll this. So we're going to stay with the same expiration, 621, but I'm going to roll it up to the 205s, right? If you think it's going up roughly $5, I will simply roll that up. I'm going to go from the 199s to the 205s on that. So it's breaking out and above. Now this is going to trade as a spread. So it'll roll my option up. Now, typically in something like this, you could do a price slice. Again, these are just ways to break down the bid-ask spread, try to get you a better fill on that roll. Now, well, let's just do it for midpoint for argument's sake, and we'll hit create. So what we have is a configuration that says if it goes above 205, we're going to roll this option to the 205 21 June 24 expirations. So that'll be done at the midpoint of the day, midpoint on when that actually hits, not anything else. Most systems won't allow you to do that. Actually put the trade in at the midpoint when that configuration hits. So it gets you the best price for that. Now, the next piece of this is how do we get out of this trade? If we think it's going to go up to maybe 210 or 207, something like that, how do we exit this trade? Well, I can create a nested configuration based off of my virtual positions. So let's say I think it's going to go to 207. What I want to do now is I want to exit, right? So rather than roll, this is my rolled option at 205. I want to I want to exit at the 207 price. So all I'm doing is click exit. And I'm going to do that for, let's try to get midpoint again on that one, and I will hit create. So now we've built a configuration to roll our option up when it gets up to 205. And these are all based off of virtual position. So if it never triggers, never gets it back above our 199, then we are safe. We won't be in any trades. But if we do, then we're going to try to get filled. And then potentially roll up at 205 and then exit the position at 207. So this is how we use the automation to maximize the trading for you. Now we can set stops in here, a whole nother level of setting stops along the way, so you don't get caught up in any major losses as this is moving around on you. So we can walk through that on another video, but hope you enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you guys soon.